Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you can probably see in the title, today we are going to be talking about the different changes that Michael Condrey has actually addressed for what is going to be happening in the recent or the newest updates for Call of Duty World War II. Now before we get into the video, I'd just like to say that I am hosting still the giveaway for a Fade Grips grip for your PS4 controller. Link in the description down below. Also, if you use promo code IceDragons, as seen on screen right now, you can get 15% off any purchase at the Fade Grips store. Now let's get on to the video. First of all, everybody already knows that tomorrow is actually the Resistance event. So we're going to be getting the new division, new supply drops, new weapons, and all that. But also tomorrow they're going to be dropping a health regen update. So instead of the health regen taking upwards to 8 seconds, it is now hopefully going to be turned down to 4 or 5 seconds. Everybody's been wanting this update for a very long time, because for the people who actually want to rush in the game, they actually can't because of the aim down sight time and the health regen. So if you get hurt, you have to go back, hide, and wait up to 8 seconds. 8 seconds. So if you're a rusher, you can't do what you want to do. You want to rush. Before all this, Sledgehammer actually intended on this to be a thing, to be a longer heal time, because they wanted to actually make it more realistic, like you're in battle and you have to be actually tactical. With a game like this, how it's all fast paced and you need fast movements and key inputs, it's not the type to be tactical. Like in missions, in campaign, that's fine. In multiplayer against online people, that's not so great, and people are hoping that this update will come to be a regen time like Black Ops 2. Alright, the next thing that I want to talk about is the shell shock that you get in a match. So if you don't know what shell shock is, it's basically when a teammate throws a grenade in front of you or on you and explodes, or a missile comes down in front of you. You obviously know you're not going to die from your teammates' missiles or grenades, but the shell shock is when that explosion happens, your screen gets all blurry and your hearing gets impaired, and it's all terrible for all around players who have the flow of like Black Ops 3, where each explosion from a teammate doesn't affect you at all except for like a tiny screen shake. This is the point where you can't do anything and you're slowed down, your speed is slowed down, your walking speed, your running speed. Basically, it's having the problem of people cannot kill when this happens, so the enemy gets an upper hand when this happens, and it doesn't seem quite fair. If your teammate is the one who is doing this, that's a pretty easy way for people to troll. Michael Condrey has addressed that this is going to be changing in the next update. Before this update, they already changed how the shell shock was. It was way worse before in the beta, and I don't see how or why they kept it in at all. People complained about it throughout the entire beta and up until now, until they made the change. Now, if you didn't already know, one way to get rid of shell shock right now before the update is to upgrade your armored division twice. That reduces the shell shock to almost nothing, and you don't get any tactical effect from the enemy. So flashbangs, all that, there has no effect on you whatsoever. And with this brings me to the next topic. If they're going to be removing or reducing shell shock, what does that mean for the armored division? Is it going to be pointless? Are they going to change the effects of what armored division does? I don't know what they're going to do, but let's hope it's something where armor division is not completely pointless except for the tactical effect getting reduced. Alright, the last thing we're going to be talking about today is the spectator glitch. Everybody has had this happen. It's where you spawn in, you choose your class, and you're spectating someone else, and you wait. And wait. And wait. And this waiting can take up to 30 seconds while spectating someone else playing the game that you want to play. And by the time you spawn in, your tactical plan of pushing forward and sitting in a spot has already been ruined because the enemy team has already spawned in, taken those spots, and now has basically got you in a spawn trap. And it's an uncool glitch. It's not very fun at all. And they're supposed to be fixing this in this update coming tomorrow or today, whenever this video is uploading. They're supposed to be fixing it, and I am so happy for that, because that has ruined so many of my games. Luckily, I have not had the 30-second one, but I have had like 10 to 15 seconds wait. So with that all being done, I would like to know your thoughts on all of this, on what Michael Condrey and the whole Sledgehammer team, what you think they should be doing with the upcoming update, or what your thoughts is with the next DLC. So, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye bye!